And rolling. Okay. Alright, Street Ninjas. Welcome back to another episode of Ninjas React.
Ninjas. I was gonna say Ninja Reacts. Ninjas React.
Ninjas React. Yeah. So today again we're gonna react to the training clips of ours from the month of July 2021. We're starting off with Henry. So let's get right into it. Yeah?
Jump straight in.
Yeah. Is it
Recording. Yeah. All right. So first we're gonna start off with the earliest clip from July, which was actually on the Ninja Tour.
Nice.
So this is my first time getting my back fall technique, which if you saw our previous video where I was doing this on the trampoline, so practicing setting as straight as I can, straight body, arms by the side. So this is my first time doing this technique at Tate.
Yeah, it is beautiful. I was pleased. I saw it live. It looks definitely better like down on the screen, guys. Yeah.
So I'm pleased with the shape.
Definitely. Right. This moment here when you go upside down.
Yeah.
And then your legs are still straight.
The only thing is the landing. I kept landing and kind of going off to the side.
Oh, I see. Why do you think that's the case?
I think this habit that I've had with my twist for a little while now is where when I think about going over a little bit too much, I set my hips a little bit to my right, and so when I jump, I end up jumping a little bit to the right. And so by the time I land, it makes me stumble a little bit. So this is definitely something I need to fix. But the actual form in the air, I'm pretty pleased with.
Yeah, it looks really nice. Definitely one of the nicest full twists you can see in parkour scene. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I know stuff because I've been following the scene for like how long? 20 years maybe now, 15 years at least, 16 years plus. So I've seen a lot of twists, and most of them had my eyes. But this is easy to look at, so yeah, well done, Henry.
I appreciate it. So next one is another gym clip. So this is
different from the one we saw last week, month.
This is a bit of progress. Managed to get a little bit heavier with the snatch.
How much more heavy? So what was the last time, and what's the weight now?
This is 200 kg now.
No.
I'm joking. This is 50 kg. So again, I'm slowly just kind of building up, getting the technique.
So from last month, the clip was, how much was in there?
It was 40.
Oh, really?
And 10. This is 50. So 10. It's not a lot, but it doesn't
25%.
Yeah, I mean, the weight feels pretty manageable, but the only thing is it's mainly the stabilization and just getting into the right positions. And at the moment, there's still just so many components to think about. Like there's like the first pull here, then the second pull, thinking about keeping the bar close to the body, because if the bar goes out, then it forces your body out as well, puts your balance.
So, hold on, I've got two questions about it. First question is, do you have like a final goal with it? Like, well, once I get to this point, boom, I can take this off, or is it gonna play around until you get bored? Or?
At the moment, I'm playing around with it. I do have a little figure in my head of like, I think I would like to get 80. If I could get 80 of this, it'd be good. Because with the clean and jerk, my goal is to get 100. And usually you can snatch. The general rule is like you usually snatch about 80% of your clean and jerk. So I think 80 would be quite good. But at the moment I'm still just kind of playing around and just kind of exploring it. So that's the snatch. A little bit of conditioning. I've been making a bit of progress with the handstand push-ups. Just at the moment I'm mainly just focused on developing pushing strength, overhead pushing strength.
Do you touch the ground with your head?
Yeah, always touch, yeah. So I've started doing this. It feels pretty comfy on the floor, but I want to get it more like what you do, where you kind of have a surface and you go all the way, so it increases the range of motion.
You mean like on the edge?
Yeah, like on the edge of an obstacle.
Further. Yeah.
I do have a clip of this actually. Yeah, sure. Which is over here. Because the 10 feels pretty comfortable, but as soon as I bring it on top of the edge, it feels really challenging at the moment. Like that was one, I think this set I got like 2.5. And you can see the second one, I start to lose some of the form with the legs. Third one, I think I go up a little bit, and then I just no, I didn't even go up at all on that one. So yeah, just gonna slowly keep chipping away at those. So that's the conditioning side of things.
Alright.
Okay, now some of the wall tricks. So this month has been wall fronts and the wall side tunnel flip kind of thing. So this is one of them here, wall front.
Oh, okay.
So I was pretty pleased with this one actually. Over rotated slightly.
Yeah, I missed that move actually, yeah.
So the main thing here is I feel like I could get more height. I feel like I'm not extending enough. Because here, like from the takeoff position, my head doesn't really elevate that much, it just kind of stays the same.
Yeah.
The rotation is decent,
but I think this is not the best angle. You have to, if you go like a little bit, get more height, do it more on the spot, then yeah, we'll land back on the tree. So you still land fairly close. So any more, if you invest more in the height, probably you could risk like landing back on the tree.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
So in this, I think it's in this one is yeah, you can justify it because this is not the optimal angle.
Yeah.
If it was more like
it is a bit
steep,
scary, this tree actually. Yeah.
Then you could kind of go more into height without a fear of landing back on the wall.
Yeah. And this was on the same day? No, I think this was the day after, where I just experimented with this tunnel flip. So I'm stepping off of my non-dominant leg and doing like an outward side flip. But the reason why I'm travelling forwards here again is because of the angle of the tree. I don't want to land back on it. So it's kind of turned into like a travelling forwards tunnel flip to avoid this situation. But I kind of like it. I like the idea of kind of keeping it moving forwards in the direction of the run.
Yeah, like if you could do like into precision landing,
that'd be nice.
Or into a cat, that'd be cool.
Yeah. So the next day I went and I practiced it on a more vertical looking wall.
Alright.
Here.
And it felt pretty good. Your punch loser on this one. That would be good.
I have, yes, I have actually, yeah.
Right.
I haven't got a clip of it from this month though.
Okay.
Yeah, so the height seems, I think the height is actually higher than my regular wall backflip. So that's that. Here's one from Elthorne Park. This one was very close. It looks like my toes were about to shave the ball. This is another weight one. So this is 100 kilos. So I think in my previous Ninja Reacts video I was doing just one rep of the 100, whereas this one felt a lot more comfortable. So I went for a second rep. The main thing that I'm trying to avoid here is my hips going back too much. Like, can you see the position? Like when I go down,
bum is sticking out.
Yeah, when I go down, I'm still pretty okay. But then when I go up, I'm kind of leading with my hips a little bit too much. So I want to focus on kind of maintaining more of a straight body position. But yeah, in terms of the actual confidence with the weight, it's feeling a little bit better. Got another punch front here. Similar. Again, it's mainly rotation. Another wall side. This one was without the mat. Practicing the sticks. I was getting some consistent stick landings here. It's feeling a lot more comfortable. And I think that's it actually with my clips. And this is the handstand. Just the same one from earlier.
Alright.
So yeah.
Alright, cool.
Alright, moving on to Mateusz.
Yep. How is it going, guys? I'm coming in here just to explain that we're not gonna see my part of the video because silly me, I forgot to screen record my clips. So we only have an ending reaction to my clips, which was filmed with Henry's phone, and I'm just gonna edit in a few clips. So sorry for that, but yeah, that's the case. Anyway, don't worry, not gonna miss anything because we're gonna launch a new series in our channel, which is called Ninja Reels, which is the compilations of best moments in a given subject. Yeah, so we're gonna do monthly compilations, yearly compilations, many other compilations. It's gonna be called Ninja Reels. Anyway, back to the video.
We had to change the spots because it became very loud there. There's a man.
Got a leaf blower.
Yeah.
He blew us away from the spot basically.
Anyway, there's 2 clips left anyway. So what I was talking about the double backflip is you know, definitely could do similar equivalent of hitting the spot, like kicking that spot in between your hands in Tsukuhara. You could do similar in backflip.
So setting closer to the
but because that's the thing, in Tsukuhara you think about it. That's one of the stages. Okay, I need to lead my feet through that area, and that helps a lot. So if you have similar in the double backflip, okay, I need to lead my feet through this moment, it will maybe help. Something to experiment with. Okay, to explore. Oh, this is the clip that shows the windows. So the highest window is like, I don't know, 4 meters. And I was doing castaway. The kid I asked to film didn't do it properly, so you can see only the end of the cast. Oh, let me try it again. Boom.
Well, I missed that.
Good. Oh, he's gonna go.
Oh yeah.
You can see that coming. And is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah, so that was all the training clips from month of July from me.
Looking good.
Which makes it, yeah, so we've gone through all the clips, mine and Henry's, and that's it then for today's episode. And then yeah, we're gonna react. We're planning to react to some gymnastic stuff at the Olympics. And so yeah,
stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned for that. Yeah.
All right, catch you guys in the next one.
See you.